Taking a turn to weather now. Angela's here, and we did survive today. We made it. It was a heavy, wet snow. Ooh, and there could be more in our future?
Yeah, it's light snow tomorrow morning. Won't be nearly as bad as this morning. It was slow going. It was a heavy, wet snow. You know that if you had to do some shoveling today, and did cause lots and lots of school delays and closings. What we're expecting tomorrow, much more on the lighter side. Now, this time last night, we were talking about the potential for 5 to 7 inches of snow. What we ended up with, 2 to 5 inches of heavy, wet slush across central Indiana. So it had kind of a high liquid content. Now, in an average snowstorm, we have a 10-to-1 ratio. The liquid we got today, 0.68. That would have meant 6.8 inches of snow. However, the snow ratio today much lower, 4.1 to 1. So with that 0.68 liquid, we only ended up with 2.8 inches of snow officially at the airport in Indianapolis. For our snow season, we're just under 8 inches of snow and over 6.5 below where we should be. We do have a few snow showers on live Doppler 13 right now, more in the form of a few flurries. Our next area of snow that Felicia asked about is developing across parts of Illinois. This will kind of pivot our way over the next 12 to 18 hours, and it does bring us a snow chance first thing tomorrow morning. Add that to temperatures at or slightly below freezing, a few slick spots tomorrow morning. We're right at freezing in Lafayette, Greencastle, and Richmond, all at 32, Columbus, and 33 in Indianapolis. Watch for a few slick spots tomorrow. Temperatures will be in the upper 20s and low 30s. Chance of a couple of snow showers around most of the day. Future Track 13 will time the arrival of that around 6, 7, 8 in the morning. We'll be dealing with some light snow. Any accumulations look to be minor, an inch or less, and mainly across the northern part of the state. 2 days, we've got 2 more snow chances tomorrow and again on Friday. The timeline for Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And again, we could see a coating up to an inch. You can see this Friday at 8 a.m. We're clear, but here comes another snow chance early afternoon. That will linger through late afternoon and then exit as we get into the weekend. We've got a cloudy start, but a more mild start. Forecasting close to 40 on Saturday afternoon. Another weather system for the end of the weekend. That will be rain to a wintry mix to snow. Just stay weather aware the next 2 days. Some off and on snow showers, coating up to an inch. Few slick spots possible Thursday and Friday.
All right, Angela, thanks for the update. So while central Indiana dealt with snow, well, the southern part of the country experienced a string of damaging tornadoes. Thousands left without power, and it's not over yet. The storm is expected to impact a huge part of the U.S. in the coming days.
We couldn't see anything. It just went white. Everything went white. Explosions were happening. It was terrifying. It really was.
Destruction across communities in Texas and Louisiana after more than a dozen reported tornadoes struck the region Tuesday.
Hopefully we can come back and build better.
Collapsed buildings, trees ripped from their roots, and widespread debris is now scattered through Deer Park in Pasadena.
We have all hands on deck right now of all our neighborhoods, just not this neighborhood, all throughout Pasadena. The tornadoes touched here, touched there, and we're doing everything we can to make sure all our citizens are safe.
I'm going to tell you, my 25 years here, this is probably the worst damage that I've seen, just catastrophic.
The violent storm knocking out power to tens of thousands in the region.
It was the most scary thing, in my life, but thank to God that we are here, sound and alive.
A new severe threat continues Thursday from Florida into Georgia and the Carolinas.